Yo, what's up guys? I'm back with another banger video.
Let's go. You know it's baby nigga.
Alright guys, so this video, I'm about to tell you the absolute best settings to be running on in Season 6, bro. Like, if you don't have these settings on in Season 6, you don't have good graphic settings, bro. I'm about to tell you guys the best graphics, bro. It's like, I'm about to put you guys on game. You're going to be running at probably double the frames, bro, when I teach you guys all the settings that you need to change. It's going to be insane, bro. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. Before I do that, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I can't beg you enough. Comment Zen Ernex, X-E-N.
Bruh.
E-A-R-N-E-X. Zen Ernex 3 times. Come on, do it. Do it right now, bro. I'll wait. We haven't done it yet. Come on. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. You done? Alright, let's get into the video. Right now, I'm literally playing Fortnite on regular settings, bro. Like, literally right now, I have regular settings on. Every single setting is just normal on. Everything on low. You know, everything is just, 100%, 150%. And interface doesn't really matter, so I just have that on one. So, I'm about to show you guys what I get on limited FPS, Windows full screen, 1080p. You already know, all the good stuff. I'm getting right now, like, I'm getting a good 200, 280, 270 FPS, 290, about that. And I'm just crouching down, sitting still, That's about the amount of FPS I'm getting. 300 right there, It's close to 300, probably an average of like 270 right now. But that's just like sitting down in creative right now. And just keep in mind that your PC is not your PC probably can run a lot better than mine, to be totally honest. But if it isn't, then yeah, this is just pretty much this is what I'm getting out, close to 300, 270, 280. These things I'm about to change for you guys, bro. Literally, you're going to be having a big change in experience, in your gameplay, bro. I promise. You're going to be 12 times more happier, just with your whole entire FPS experience, bro. Alright, so first thing that we need to do is we're going to switch everything over to performance mode. Alright, so you just want to go over, you want to hit confirm, and all you want to do is restart Fortnite, and I'll be back when Fortnite is reloaded so that we can get to the next step. Alright guys, so I have officially loaded up Fortnite again, and as you can see, I'm on performance mode now, guys. So the first thing that you want to do is go to window full screen mode. Always be playing on window full screen mode. I can't stress this enough, because this is automatically going to give you less delay, and it's 1080p, and everything about it is just going to be 12 times better. Alright, then you want to go to frame rate. We're going to change that in a bit so you guys can see the max. So right now I'm just having it on 60, because why not? Alright, now you want the brightness. You don't really have to have it at 150. I just play with 150 because, once again, why not? This doesn't really matter. Colorblind mode, keep that on off, of course, because that makes more sense. Keep it off because you don't really need it. It doesn't help you unless you actually are colorblind. Then, of course, you might want to turn it on. 3D resolution, you want to put that at around 85. There's a reason why we put it at 85. Well, simply because you don't really need to be at 100%. 100%. Look right here, you can barely even see the difference. It's just a tiny little bit more pixelated when you're giving yourself more frames instead of your frames, because it's not trying to render all that quality. View distance, you want to keep that on near. Textures, you want to put this on high. This is the only setting that you really want to put on a higher level than it already is. Alright, if you put the textures on high, you will automatically see that your graphics card is going to be doing all the work instead of the CPU, simply because Fortnite is a CPU based game, and it will make more sense to make your graphics card do the work. So by switching it to high, Fortnite prioritizes the GPU over the CPU, which is really good. Trust me, it is, because your graphics card normally has better graphics than your CPU. And then your meshes, you want to put this on low, because once you put it on high, you turn on these high set textures, you pretty much won't see a difference. So put this on low, and then you'll be good for there. And you want to always put it on show FPS so you can see that your frames are steady, and all these other things can be turned off, and VSync is going to be turned off unless you have a certain monitor, of course, and you don't want it to go higher. You don't want to have screen tearing. Maybe you can turn this on, but all VSync does is just makes it to where whatever hertz your monitor is, that's how many FPS you can get. So it pretty much just capture FPS at all times. So turn that off and hit apply. Now let's go into a creative match so you guys can see how many frames I'm getting in game now that I switched up these settings. I'll see you guys in the match. Alright guys, we are about to go into my large grid island. Alright, we are here. Now we are just going to go down to the center to the exact location, crouch down and see what we got. Alright, we're gonna crouch down, put it on unlimited settings, and as you can see, we are already getting above 300 FPS at all times, like 370. I literally just, I gave myself 100 more FPS right now. You see that, guys? 100 more FPS by changing those simple settings. But like, I promise you, these settings are like completely forgotten about. Like, as far as like changing the textures to highlights, people don't really think about that. But like, even when I'm building, I'm not dropping down 200, like below 200 at least, which is pretty good. You know, I mean, I kind of am. You know, as you can see, like the lows do go beyond or a little bit under 100, but that's just because there's a wide range of FPS for it to go to. But like, you know, when I'm building, it's totally fine because like, majority of the time you can see that it's in like triple digits. So that's pretty good, guys. I think that this setting definitely, like these settings all together, like if you combine these, I promise you, you will become 12 times better in Season 6 because like the more frames, the better in game. You know, you want to be rocking, you know, a good 144 frames. So how you gonna rock 144 frames if you don't know the right settings to be running? But yeah, if you get good FPS, bro, you'll be good. If you're trying to play FNCS and all that stuff this season, you're gonna need all the frames you can get, bro. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure that you drop a like, subscribe, comment Zen Ernex, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later.